Hi everybody, welcome to eLearn Markets. We'll be talking about margins in this video. Margins play a very important role in the derivative trading as it enables us to leverage our positions. In fact, margins are the one that give a derivative contract the required financial twist as compared to the spot market transaction. For this reason, understanding the margins in details is extremely important. Now we should know that to enter into an exchange traded contract, one has to deposit a margin amount which is calculated as a certain percentage of the contract value. Margins allow us to deposit a small amount of money and take exposure to a larger value transaction, thereby leveraging on the transaction which we have entered. Now the question is, why are these margins charged? Let us again discuss an example. Say, 3 months from now, Kalyan Jewellers agrees to buy 15 kgs of gold at rupees 3000 per gram from Prabhudas Gold Dealers. Now any variation in the price of gold will either affect Kalyan Jewellers or Prabhudas negatively. If the price of gold increases, then Prabhudas suffers a loss and Kalyan Jewellers makes a profit. Likewise, if the price of gold decreases, then Kalyan Jewellers would be suffering a loss and Prabhudas makes a profit. And we know that this kind of an agreement is a typical example of a forward contract. Forward contract, to remind you, we have already discussed it before. It works on a gentleman's word. Consider a situation where the price of the gold has drastically gone up, placing Prabhudas Gold Dealers in a difficult position. Clearly, Prabhudas can say that they cannot make the necessary delivery and thereby default on the deal. Obviously, what follows will be a long and a legal chase, but that is outside our focus area right now. The point to be noted here is that in a forward agreement, the scope of default is very high. Since futures and options market is an improvisation over the over-the-counter trades, the issue of default is carefully and very intelligently dealt with. That is where the margins play an important role. Now, how does an exchange make sure that the trade works seamlessly and no default takes place? Well, they make this happen by means of collecting margins and secondly, marking the daily profit or losses to market, which is known as mark to market. There are different types of margins which we will be discussing. The first would be the initial margin, next would be the mark to mark margin, and the third, not the last but not the least, would be maintenance margin.